I like long walks on the beach, holding hands at sunset, talking about my feelings, and you talking about your feelings too. What else? Like watching romantic movies late at night, lights are all down, eating popcorn, just spending time together, quality time. Yeah, what's up?
Hey, we shooting this review?
Yeah, I turned the camera on for you, and it's all ready to go and everything.
Oh.
Yeah, it's not a big deal to sit down and,
Okay.
let's do it.
Okay, sure.
No, just,
awesome. You're on the ball today.
I know, I'm
so proud of you.
I know.
All right, well, I guess we can edit the intro.
Yeah.
Hey guys, how's it going? Kiriam Sparta here again, with my good friend Sarah.
Hello.
If you're seeing us and the wall of comics and the chairs and the yada yada, comic book review time.
My favorite time of the week.
That's awesome. Good,
Yeah,
good.
I like comics.
Yeah, you do?
No.
Yeah, you're really just here for the eye candy, no. She doesn't know what she's talking about.
Nope.
Anywho, so yeah, like last week, we picked up a couple comics now that DC Zero Month is still going.
Mm-hmm.
But of course, before we get to that, we're going to touch on Before Watchmen, comedian number 3.
Yep.
So, of course, if you've been watching the rest of the videos, and you should, religiously, that'd be great. You'll know I'm not the biggest fan of the comedian one so far. To me, it's probably my least favorite.
Yeah.
At the moment.
Well,
I liked Dr. Manhattan a bit more
don't
than you
like
did.
Dr. Manhattan.
Yeah.
At all. So, yeah.
Well, you never. Yeah, I guess that one only had one, but. So yeah, I was a little hesitant going into this one, but me and Sarah were discussing earlier, and it's getting better.
This one picked up.
This one did pick up.
Finally. It felt more comedian than the other ones did.
Yeah, yeah. So,
I had my issues with it.
And I did too.
But
we'll get to that. Trust me.
It was good. It was getting more to the comedian.
It's getting better. I mean, it's not. I mean, if it keeps going like this, I'll probably like it more than Dr. Manhattan.
Absolutely.
But yeah, let's get right down to it.
Good.
So, of course, this one opens with the comedian vacationing in Hawaii. Yay!
Shooting pool with some babe.
Shooting pool with. I almost thought it was Silk Spectre for a second.
Oh, she had like short brown hair.
Yeah, but it's in a bun. It's up in a bun.
So? It's like reddish brownish.
I don't know. I was tired, and I was
she has
after
no
work.
mole.
Oh yeah, the mole.
The mole.
Gotta recognize the mole.
Pay attention.
I don't.
That's what I'm here.
Yeah.
Pay attention to these things.
And I don't at all.
You don't.
Overanalyzing. So basically, comedian, drinking, shooting some pool. Okay, he's watching the hot chick shoot some pool, and he's staring at her ass the whole time.
Yeah.
Comedian. And he gets a phone call from Kennedy's brother.
Yep.
And basically asking, hey, how's the vacation going?
By the way,
what did you do back there? And then, of course, we go into flashback mode. Flashback mode.
It flips back and forth between present and his flashbacks. So
yeah.
You get snippets of the phone conversation in
with the
what's
actual.
going on.
Yeah, you have that going on over top of the actual flashback, and I'm not gonna lie, I kind of had a bit of trouble keeping with it. And I was okay with Dr. Manhattan. So this, I don't know if it was just me.
It seemed very disjointed this time around. There was quite a few pages I had to flip back and forth and reread it, and I still didn't understand where the next sentence was coming from.
Oh, okay.
I don't remember where it is in here anymore, but there was a few parts I had issues trying to figure out what just happened, because it just jumped so dramatically.
Fair enough. Yeah, me the same as well. It just, I don't know. So the first flashback we get is him coming back, or just shore leave, I think, from Vietnam, because he doesn't have a scar.
I didn't notice that.
Oh, you didn't notice that?
Hey, look at that.
Okay. So,
I didn't notice that. I thought it was him coming back. I didn't.
Oh, you didn't? Okay.
I don't know.
I can notice things too.
Oh, I'm so proud of you.
Sweet. Do I get a cookie?
No.
Fuck.
You can have a hug.
Those are worthless. I mean, maybe later. Anyway, so yeah, it shows him coming back from shore leave. I'm assuming because he doesn't have a scar, and they mention he came back from Vietnam, so that. And basically, of course, during Vietnam, not a lot of people were fans of that.
America, get out.
America, get the fuck out. So of course, he walks up, they're doing their whole spiel on him, and then there's the one girl.
There's a huge protesting picket line.
Barricade around the airport,
Yeah.
So of course he walks up, and they're yelling at him and everything, and then the one girl catches his eye, and she walks up, and she's like really nice about it.
He gives him a flower.
Gives him a flower.
Like, if you go back, it's one the Vietnamese people to know that not all Americans are like you. She gives him a flower, and she's all nice, and she looks an awful lot like Silk Spectre.
She does, yeah.
What?
Which was funny because they show like just a crowd, like they actually show the crowd, and he's like, then someone caught my eye, and I'm like, that one.
Yeah.
I immediately was like, it's the one that looks like Silk Spectre.
Right down to the yellow and black outfit.
So yeah, they're having this really nice tender moment, and Tomato.
Back of the head. For the
Back of the head. I almost thought she got like hit with something harder. Like, is that fucking blood?
I thought she got shot.
Shot.
Shot in the head.
Yeah, I kind of thought that too. Shot or like hit with something really hard, but because before they show the person throwing tomatoes, they have her like hunched over. You just see red back here.
Big bloody mess on her
Like,
head.
yeah,
Looked unnatural.
It looked like someone blew the back of her fucking head off.
That's what I thought. But
And then of course the pro-American show up. The pro-Vietnam. They're
supporters.
very supporters.
War.
I like the one. I don't know the exact line, but the comedian basically mentioning after I saw her get hit with the tomato or whatever, all I saw was red, and then he saw like someone with the flag, and he's like, and then I saw red, white, and blue, and he was something like that.
Patriotic. America.
Comedian. He's all about America.
America.
Gotta say it like that.
America. I can't because I can't.
You just can't.
No.
So that happens. The two of them kind of have their. The two groups have their kind of big spiel, and comedian just kind of wanders off.
Yep.
And then we cut to I don't know the exact location they had here.
It's just a building. He's getting his shoe shined.
Yeah, he's just getting his shoe shined, and
It looks like some kind of government building because it's really fancy. I know it's a bar.
it's a bar.
I'm a fat liar. No,
She's
it's a bar. We've been through this before. I'm a liar.
She's a liar.
It happens.
Woman, they lie. But we're okay with that. We know. Aw, she'll be okay. She won't.
I'll cry myself to sleep tonight.
And I'll chuckle.
Probably.
Yeah, probably will. So yeah, Drew shined at a bar, which that's awesome service. I wish it would happen.
Well, if you
everywhere.
lived in the back then.
I guess if I lived back then, yeah, it'd be a lot nicer. Anywho, so that's not really, that's like a page. So there's a page of that. And then it cuts to...
he spends the whole time wondering what could have happened. He's wondering...
Oh, yeah. I guess we could go into the philosophical, what he's actually going through inside.
That takes a lot of...
That does.
He's just wondering what could have happened if he actually did something that he wanted to do instead of just standing there and letting it happen. That makes sense.
It
right?
does. Yeah. Everyone kind of has that point.
He's wondering, what if? What if I was more like myself and did this? And that kind of stuff.
Out of my goddamn mind.
Yes.
And then we kind of get a taste of that.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of, yeah.
I think he's making up for what he didn't do.
Yeah.
The airport riot.
Yeah, pretty much. Because there's another kind of riot starting, or it's in the midst of starting.
Yeah. There's
Basically,
cops there.
There's cops
people
there.
are shooting at them, so I think it's full-blown riot by now.
There is, yeah. He shows up. He's like, I'm here to help. Kind of wanders off by himself. They're like, you can't do that. It's a fucking comedian. He's going to do whatever he wants.
Yep. Who's going to stop him?
He walks in, and I'm just assuming this like in like the Bronx or the ghetto or something like that, because it's just him dealing with African Americans. That's
lots of them.
Lots of
He's
them.
the
Well,
only
it's
white
just
guy.
it. So
He's
yeah.
the only white guy, so.
I did like how it kind of started with the one kid. Like he's about to like put him on a couch on fire.
Yeah.
I was like, that's
awesome.
It's intense. So he does that, and of course the whole time you don't see him. It's kind of a silhouette, kind of a back shot. All that kind of stuff.
Hands,
Feet, hands, shoulders, not the face. Because eventually they do walk up and they turn around, and I'll get this up into the camera. If you can tell, he's painted his face like the smiley face. He's got the yellow, the line eyes, and the smile. And of course, as soon as they see that, first thing the guy says is, "What's wrong with you?"
Yeah, throws a brick in his face.
Throws a brick in his face while he's trying to smoke a cigar.
That was awesome.
Yeah, I did like that. I did like that. And yeah, then after that, he basically just kind of makes the riot worse.
Oh yeah,
in a
he
way.
starts shooting the buildings, creates looting. And
Yeah, he even asked the one guy, he's like, you want to get a diamond ring for your girl? And just starts shooting
I
him.
think he's just more pissed off because America, at this point, he believes that America sees what it wants to see.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, okay, fine, you want to see what you want to see? Fine. I shot the window, but they're looting, therefore it's their fault.
Yeah.
I think it's what the point
Yeah,
is of
yeah.
theirs, but
Well, that totally is. Well, that's the whole thing of the comedian. I mean, if you read Watchmen, I mean, that was always a good monologue, well, Rorschach's monologue
Yeah.
over his grave. I just like the one line, basically, you know, he became a reflection of what people really are, but nobody else got the joke. That's why he was lonely. That's basically what he's going at here. So
there was one line in here that I really, really liked.
which one? Oh yeah,
There was some girl talking to him about how he was treating them because they were black.
Mm.
And he just says, you should laugh. I mean, it is a riot. I really liked that line.
That's a good one. It sounds like something he'd say.
Yeah, it's awesome.
So then eventually he goes back to the cops, and they're like, you know, you made it worse.
Mm-hmm.
And he basically, he throws shit.
Dog shit.
Dog shit at the captain's face. I'm assuming it's dog shit. Looks like
There's
it.
a dog poop.
Oh, there's a dog poop? Okay, good. Okay. I won't go into what I thought. So
I noticed a dog pooping, and I stared at that for a while because I was wondering why they show a dog pooping randomly.
see, and I completely missed that, and I just saw that, and I was like, did he just fucking shit in his hand and throw it out?
That's why I'm
That's
here.
intense.
I notice things.
Yeah, notice the nut scar.
I notice the poop.
That's true. Okay, she notices shit. I noticed plot elements.
Hey,
It works. It
someone's
works.
gotta notice it.
So basically, and then it cuts finally back to him just vacationing in Hawaii,
Talking to Kennedy.
talking to Kenny's brother, and he's like, "You need to apologize," and he's like, "Nope, not gonna do that."
No.
Hangs up, and then yeah, basically
And he fornicates. With
fornicates.
the wonderful.
You got a rubber? I'm the only protection I need. I like
Cheese.
that. That was
Aw.
cheesy. It was good. It was all right. So yeah, that's kind of the rundown of that. I mean, like, it's okay. It's getting better.
Actually,
Pretty
talking
good.
about it, I liked it more.
Oh, rediscuss. Yeah, yeah.
I like it a little bit more. There's some wording issues I have still, but
Mhm.
it's better than the first two.
Yeah, oh yeah, it's definitely better than the first. It's the best comedian so
finally
far.
Picking up.
It's starting to, and of course, well, you know, it's only got 3 more to go. So technically, this is like the first issue if we're going with the other ones,
Yeah.
kind of. But yeah, I'm looking more forward to it now.
Yeah.
It's looking a lot better. Yeah. Anywho, so that was our thoughts. You know, once again, artwork's still great. I do like the artwork. I don't think I haven't liked the artwork in any of them, to be honest. So.
No, so they had to pick top-notch people to keep people reading.
Hells yeah. Hells yeah. So, of course, according to the book, next week, Night Owl 3.
Sexy time.
Looks like, yeah, if you haven't seen the cover, do a quick search. It looks like he's gonna
Get some.
he's gonna have a good time.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have a good time when I read. This is gonna be a good time.
Twilight Lady or whatever. We should really look up what her actual name is.
Fuck that. We don't go by facts. We go by whatever the hell we think it is.
Okay.
They know. I hope. Yeah.
They haven't given us shit, so.
Yeah, that's true. Anyway, so yeah, we like the comic.
That's pretty much all
that's
we
pretty
can
much all
say.
we can say. So once again, I'm Kiriyama Sparta.
I'm Sarah.
She's Sarah. And yeah, if you enjoyed the video, please click that like or subscribe button, a comment. I want to see more comments. We got to get more comments.
I
Got
think we have
none.
like 3,
Even if it's just like something funny, like penis.
but don't. With the P.
It's funny. And yeah, we have one more comic book review to go through.
What?
And yeah, we'll get right to that
Next video.
next video.
Cut.
Bye.